The final part of my Dragon trilogy, Dragon Red, came out on Wednesday this week, on St David's Day, which is the National Saints' Day in Wales. And the main action and the final book all happens in this place here called Dinas Emrys, which is the Welsh word for kind of Merlin's fortress. Emrys is the old Welsh name for Merlin. So it's all full of magic and mystery. And the people in the local town of Beddgellert say one day a fatherless child will return to, and a bell will ring, and the mountain, or this Dinas Emrys, is more of a hill than a mountain really, will open to reveal Merlin's treasure, which is supposed to be still buried underneath there, and the dragons are still supposed to be under there too. And so on Tuesday I went off to go and do some filming there, but it poured with rain, so I didn't really get to do it. But anyway, here's my video. Well, this is Snowdonia, and I really am up in the mountains. It's all a bit kind of misty and cloudy, heading up into the clouds. This is exactly the sort of weather us non-mountain people are told, don't go up into the mountains. When I planned this trip, I imagined a lovely, beautiful, beautiful day. I hadn't imagined anything quite like this. So here we are. I've gone up and now I'm coming down over the other side. There's a lake down there. I'm wondering whether Dinas Emrys is down there somewhere. I'm feeling slightly stupid, I think, because I've heard so many other things to think of, and this is kind of just a day off, because I really should have planned this a bit more, and I should have had maps and things. There's no phone signal here, no GPS. I don't know where I am. Well, I've got my sat nav telling me where I am, but my phone has got no idea where I am. So I suppose in my mind I think, I can trust the phone, but this is the modern world, isn't it? We just become so dependent on phones and things like that. But anyway, let's keep going and see what happens. Well, there are two lakes above Dinas Emrys, so this is the first one. I know I'm on the right track. I'm going to risk opening the window a little bit because it's pouring with rain. If you look up there, that is Dinas Emrys. And you can see how it looks down the valley. It's a perfect fortress. Absolutely perfect. And here is Dinas Emrys itself. Lowering up from the side of the road. This is North Wales, and I'm not very far from Dinas Emrys, but I'm far enough. But this is exactly how I imagined it would be around here. And I'd really hoped, my plan was today that I would come and actually walk to Dinas Emrys and maybe read something on the top of it. But it is pouring with rain. It's lightening up slightly now, but I'm going to give up for today and maybe come back another time. Maybe even on the eve of May Day, which is when the dragons used to fly and fight. Very, very much exactly as I imagined, because I wrote all three books without ever having come here, having done all my research on the internet, which is terrible really, isn't it? When I first started writing and planning Dragon Gold, I do remember thinking, perhaps I should come here. And then it reached a point where I had built up such a vision in my head of what this place was like, but I thought, no, I shan't. I will wait until I finish writing. And so I'm nearly here now, but I'm not actually here. This is a National Trust place here where we can park. So I shall return, but now I'm going to go up to the seaside, to the north coast, to Holywell, which is where my grandmother was born. But that's going to be in another video. And here, looming up ahead as I'm driving along, is Dinas Emrys. And I am going to come back there and do the film that I'd intended to do, hopefully on a beautiful sunny day. And look, it really does just stand there in the valley as a perfect fortress. And hidden away in there, do you think is really Merlin's treasure? Thanks for watching, and you can support this channel and get so much more on my Patreon page. Click to find out more. Make sure you are subscribed to the Shoo Rayner Drawing channel on YouTube, and in the meantime, keep drawing, practice, and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye-bye.